vlogging as I'm about to take a disgusting...
She's going to take a disgusting tablet. But good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. We had yesterday as a... admin-y breaky day. Bit of a weird one. I'll stand here so you can see her in the background gag when she swallows this tablet.
Like food.
It doesn't smell the pleasantest, but we were supposed to go shopping today, and then it was going to be a big shopping vlog. The Gusto arrived.
I'm not taking them again.
Like 5:15 last night, so we'd already gone through the freezers and was like, oh, there's 2 pizzas left, we'll have them. Those 2 pizzas weren't finished. I know this morning my stomach ain't the nicest. I don't know why. Maybe I'll start taking them tablets.
I'm not taking them tablets. I will struggle.
She's so like soft when it comes to food.
Oh.
But my stomach doesn't feel great. But my body's like, yeah, you great, let's go. So I think whatever's in there just needs to evacuate its premises.
Evacuate the dance floor.
And for people who have IBS like I do, the last thing you want to be doing is going out and about everywhere. So that's not happening today. There's nothing there. You didn't see nothing. And so we just walked up to the shop a little quickly this morning, got bits and bobs, come back. But it's literally a day of, we've got nothing planned because the plan was to go shopping. And it looks beautiful and sunny out.
Until you step outside.
Until you step outside, because it's currently maybe 4 degrees. It is freezing cold out. But I've currently got breakfast on the go. Chicken sausages and bacon sandwich.
Pardon me.
That'll tide us over till, well, should be till tea, but probably not. And it's just a case of getting stuff done. I've got stuff in the works for, I think we discussed it, was it last vlog we discussed about maybe doing our own things? Or have we not discussed it yet?
We've mentioned, but we haven't actually fully...
Like, committed.
Yeah.
So I think what potentially, maybe, more than likely going to happen is we're going to start our own channels up again, aren't we?
Yeah.
So the makeup channel that everyone loves and adores
Making a comeback.
is making a comeback. What content gets shown is still in the works.
I think it's just going to be a bit of like everything, trying everything. There's been so many like, hello.
Do you want to take over?
Yeah, I'll take over.
That's really
I'll put you on the tripod now. Which way do I need to go? I need to push you up. I think. Oh my god, that's tiny. Yeah. There's been so many dupes on like home bargains and stuff like that, and I want to try like Poundland makeup. You know, start off a bit more
affordable.
Yeah, affordable makeup, and then slowly, you know, because I've got to save up to be able to put in to be able to get the benefits out. So it's just going to be a bit of everything at the moment, and trying to work things out, the logistics of things. And do you want to come and tell them yours? Or do you want me to start with your... Yeah, you can add time. You got to press 1. You know what I was going to say the dishwasher, the air fryer. Press 1. Because you don't have both on. So it's going to not... Have you put the temperature up? Okay. Yeah, so at the moment for me, it's just working everything out of what I'm going to film, and, you know, I need to go and get my nice work desk.
As long as I can have some of them sweeties.
Yeah, you can have sweeties. And you come up with the idea of having that as my background, didn't you?
Well, yeah. Makes sense. Because a work desk is supposed to be a work desk. You want to do...
I want to sit there.
You want to sit there to do work. It's supposed to be... What's the word?
Motivational?
Yeah, motivation. Productive. And you want to make it... Your productiveness is like a... I feel like a clean...
I think hay fever's high today.
Hay fever's high today. You're like a clean aesthetic, but I feel like the little bits of plants, like the ones I showed you, has got plants
I think I want to get shelves.
I feel like that'll really like calm you and motivate you and level head you.
Yeah, I'm very with my. Would you say my ADHD? I've got object permanence, so everything has to be out, otherwise I forget about it. So at the moment, do you want to check the bacon?
Yeah.
And then we can come back to you. At the moment, my vanity is like my work. So like when I'm getting ready and drying my hair, I have to move my laptop, and then when I want to work, I have to bring it back. I like having a dedicated spaces, and it's a bit hard to work at my vanity when obviously I've got my filming stuff there and my skincare and stuff. I want to have dedicated places, and I enjoy that. Because I was going to try and have it down here, like here. Where is it? Here, where the bar is. But then we think practically of like, you saw how big our Christmas tree is. If you haven't already, go back and watch the vlog of where I messed up. I'll link it down below. It's a massive tree.
Yeah.
So for like a month a year, I wouldn't be able to work at the desk. The plan is to move the bar to put the tree there because it will take up that much space. Like let's just say that where I'm standing here right now, that covered up the whole tree. Excuse me. Anyway, so I think we're gonna go back to IKEA.
Yeah.
At some point to go, because I want. If you saw my vanity, I've got the drawers, 2 drawers and a desk. I just want 1 set of drawers and a desk, but the smaller desk, maybe. But it depends if I can. See, I'm not bothered about climbing over the bed to have my own dedicated space. It's just I've just got to remember that it's there in the middle of the night if I need a wee wee.
Makes sense, thanks.
Bong. But I'll show you our gusto meals that we got while Christopher's sorting breakfast, and then he can talk more about his channel.
Yeah.
And I will leave mine and Christopher's channel down below if you would like to go and subscribe and support us. We are still going to be vlogging. Mm-hmm. It's either going to be, sometimes there won't be no vlogs because obviously we're going to try and we still need to work out where things really
Them ducks.
Of how we can still include the vlogs, because not everybody would want to watch makeup videos or what Christopher's going to be doing, because I don't want to spoil that because it's not for me to spoil. I
don't know what needs to do.
When they're not pink in the middle. Cut them in half and then put them back in if you want. Yeah, so the vlogs will still be happening. I don't think it'll be 3 times a week. At the moment, it will be. They'll either be like 10-minute vlogs showing you our setups and stuff like that. But yeah, we're just trying to work everything out. But I will pause this and then, well, I think we'll have breakfast and then, or we'll be good.
Maybe let's go cut these up.
Are they got to go back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll show you the gusto meals while he's doing that. So this week, again, we do have a referral code down below. It is 65% off your first box. And then I think it says 25% off your next 2 months of boxes. We get money off a box if you use our referral code, like link thing. So I know it's a referral thing. It's like how much I would refer it to, like my mum or family or something. But with all this new, I say new, it's been like years, but the new ad thing, it's not an ad, we're not sponsored, but I want to disclose everything because I don't ever want to get told off. Because knowing me, I would. Anyway, so this week we have a butter chicken with coriander. We've thrown away the coriander because we don't like coriander. You keep belching.
Yeah.
Lasagna style pork and beef burger with garlic fries. I'm looking forward to this one. Christopher will make this very nice. A barbecue cheesy chicken with sweet potato ranch salad, which is going to be good because Thursday's meant to be highs of 17. Highs of 17. We don't get that in the UK. Bangers and root veg mash with toffee apple gravy. And then we was meant to have this last night, but you were saying about the pizza thing. Honey and mustard glazed sausage baguette. That actually looks really nice. It's got onions in that, or is it just the coleslaw? Yeah, so that's what we've got this week. And I'll pass you over to Christopher so he can tell you about his thing. Christopher.
Don't make it seem like I'm doing a presentation.
It is.
My presentation is on how protecting ecosystems can help the wildlife.
You sound like him from Up. You know the little kid.
Can I come into the app now?
That's not
Oh,
Up.
that's home.
Yeah.
If I do this, I can earn my badge.
There we go.
That makes me want to go, I am a doctor. No, that's just
Go on.
dropping a mixtape. So I'm making a YouTube channel to play games. I don't know what kind of games. I've got games in mind. I want to do a bit of Call of Duty, providing it doesn't keep crashing on me. Because Call of Duty Warzone, being a battle royale, I've never really got into it. I'm no good at it. And I think it'll be fun to play and watch people, well, see that people are commenting and maybe offering help and stuff like that, or even abusing me. That doesn't bother me.
You're not being abused,
They
don't you?
could say I'm bad, I don't care, I know I'm bad. But it's something I've always wanted to do, but always gone, I'm no good at it, so I'm not gonna. So that's out the window, I'm doing that. And then it's going to be the odd game playthrough in between that. I've got
to do a hobby game.
Yeah, like the Chiller's Art games are terrifying. They're all on Steam sale currently for like £3 each as well, which is even worse. I think I'm going to do horror games. I'm going to do like there's a game called Route 96, Route 96 I think it's called, and it's like you got. I don't really know the game. I know it's different for everybody. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit, and I might do that. I'm into like the comedy, psychological horror kind of scene. So I might be doing those as well. I've got a couple of bits to get. I've got to get like different monitor stands, microphone, set up the camera, and then hopefully I am going to start filming gaming stuff. Something I've always wanted to do. I used to do way back, well, like 4 or 5 years ago. COVID-y times. I used to stream a lot on Twitch. And Call of Duty was decent for streaming, but I used to stream Diablo 3, and that seemed to do really, really well. I say really, really well. Considering nobody was actually subscribed to me, I was getting like 40 to 70 views a video. Which for Diablo, considering it has a high player base in Asia, is actually quite mad, considering I was when you went on Twitch at the time, there was maybe me and 2 or 3 other English-speaking people actually playing it. Everyone else was from other parts of the world, so it was like a little niche that I found, but now Diablo's kind of just falls flat on its face. But it's another game I could play through. So yeah, that's what I'm toying with, thinking with, sorting out. Warzone is a comfort because it's Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty since 2009, so it is a comfort. No, I'm not good. Yes, it will be bad.
It'll be fun.
But it'll be fun, hopefully.
It will
and
be.
Horror games upload and stuff will like absolutely scare the crap out of me. I'll have to just put my light on in the background and have all the lights off downstairs and be absolutely terrified. So if you want to support me in that, please do. I won't force you to. I'm still going to do it even if you don't, I guess, because it's something I've been meaning to do and I want to do, and I'm just doing it. Taking the what's it called? Grabbing the bull by the horns, and I'm going for it. You may recognise things looking a little different and a bit sunnier. It is actually now the next day. Oops, sorry, baby. I'm just walking around the house as I do. To be fair, we discussed doing bits and bobs, as in, like, with our YouTube and stuff. Things may start rolling with that. Today's a little bit more planned. We've got a plan ahead of us and stuff happening. And honestly, you maybe might not want to miss the next vlog, because I think it starts off quite strong. And you're looking at me dead confused.
I am. I don't know what goes on anymore.
But stuff happens today, so it's actually an interesting vlog. Actually is. And some sad news happened over the night. Some very sad, devastating news for me.
It's still confusing me. I don't even know what day I'm on.
Yeah. I've lost somebody very dear to my heart.
Oh.
And you'll have to find out in the next vlog who or what that is. If you've got any guesses, actually leave them down in the comment section below if you made it this far.
We need to do a disclaimer, it's not a person.
Yeah, disclaimer, it's not a person. Or anything living that has emotional feelings.
We asked for a sponsorship ages ago.
Yeah, I asked for a sponsorship ages ago and now they've stopped it, so they're dead to me. You hear that, company?
Did you hear me laugh after you messaged me that?
Yeah, Becky sent me the screenshot of what happened and I just replied, they're dead to me. So.
You just imagine you go, they're dead to me!
Disgraceful people! But if you know who I'm on about, write it down below. But I'm going to love you and leave you, and we'll catch you in the next vlog where it is sunny. The sun is shining, it is slightly getting warm out. It is still early, as you can see by the clock. But stuff's coming today, stuff's happening today. A little bit more motivated than normal. So, again, we'll love you and leave you, and we'll catch you in the next one.